Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Jerry's Take on China, and I'm Jerry. In an earlier video, we looked at the Covid Orphans, and I want to add a little more to it. The more I look, the worse it gets, because the number of deaths in Native American, Hispanic, or Black populations are higher. It creates bigger problems. These minorities are more likely to have larger families than white Americans. They're more likely to be lower socio-economic brackets. They're more likely to be in some kind of disadvantage. A little known fact is that the US, at 23%, already has the world's highest rate of children living with one parent. What happens to the children when this one parent succumbs to COVID? The presidential memorandum that I mentioned in an earlier video says a few nice words, but provides no solace other than the services already in existence. Child tax credits for many Americans were removed or adjusted this year, making it incredibly difficult, and that's not going to get any easier. A recent fact sheet issued by the White House indicated more funding is needed, or there won't even be enough COVID funding for track, trace, testing and vaccinations for the uninsured, let alone support for the child victims of this disease. There are government funds available for orphan children, but according to Johns Hopkins University, less than half the children in America who are entitled to receive them do. And to make matters worse, the global number places the United States in the shade. More than 1.5 million children around the world have experienced the trauma of losing one or more of their parents, and they now face the challenges of living their life without that most basic of human needs, parental nurturing. Whatever your neighbor or your friend or your favorite TV presenter tells you, whatever the science that you follow tells you, look at the numbers. 1,000 families won't be watching their children grow up, but even more tragically, more than 200,000 children won't be growing up with their mum or their dad to guide them.